Matches are flying. We are at the Oakland Coliseum. You know what they say, time always flies when you're having fun. And quickly, just very quickly, we're getting into a very intense portion of the Cognizant MLC today though. Unicorns, Orcas in an important game. First time these two teams meet this season. Yeah, earlier we did have the toss. And finally, folks, a captain in Marcus Stoinis won the toss and batted first.
Winning the toss, and unlike most, choosing to have a bat first and going with the same team unchanged. So look at the likes of Shimron Hetmeyer and the captain Marcus Stoinis in the middle to provide those big bats. Opening the batting for the Seattle Orcas, it's Tim Seifert, and then Shayan Jahangir, his domestic partner. But the task won't be easy because Xavier Bartlett is back in Major League Cricket. And on the button is Xavier Bartlett for his first ball in Major League Cricket. He's played this so many times this season, and he welcomes Xavier Bartlett with 6 behind him. Gifted a full toss and won't miss out. A second 6 for Tim Seifert already. Close of the second over, 19 for none. Gone very high, but with the pace, it's gonna run all the way. Jahangir will pick up his first boundary of the day. Once more, Jahangir, and he's found the gap. This time more convincingly will pick up 4. Banged away indeed, Pami Mbangwa. That's the best of the lot. 3 in a row. Aaron Hardy, welcome to Major League 2026. Shayan Jahangir's got another one. That ball ain't coming back. I tell you what, Tim Seifert joins the party. 6 more to the Seattle Orcas. Another one. Straight as you like. Tim Seifert, doesn't matter where you're bowling it at the moment, he's gonna find the boundary, and the 50 comes on the board for the Orcas. Oh, better. It's even better. The over, the Unicorns can't escape. It's another 6.
More and more, a little bit fuller that time, so easier for him to send it over the ropes. The one before, he forces off a length.
Chip back at him and taken. And it's the main man back into the side, Bartlett, who took so many wickets last year, that brings the home crowd to life. My, how they needed that.
They needed that indeed. They've stopped the flow here. That ball again, setting in the wicket a little bit, just holding up. Tim Seifert goes for 32 of just 14 deliveries, and after a rollicking start for the Orcas.
Matthew Bretsky. That is glorious. Really special stroke, and plunders another maximum. It's what the Orcas deal in. The 6s are raining around the Coliseum. Tries to repeat the dose. Jahangir. And it's going to race to the rope. Up around the corner. Going to be 4. And Jahangir continues to excel at the top of the order. Nicely worked away. Beautiful shots. Bretsky is putting on a clinic here. A 6 over extra cover in the previous over, and now the perfect, most sumptuous of straight drives. It's 83 for 1. As Hassan Khan comes in, and he's picked up and pongoed out of the ground. Another big hit. Jahangir, well, he's on fire right now, striking at 260. Dragged down. Now there is a fielder there, but it's just over his head. Jahangir, just for a fraction of a moment, will have had his heart in his mouth.
It's here, it's at a big stadium, a lot of people, good vibes, why not?
And plenty of 6s as well to start this game out for the Seattle Orcas. They've been brilliant. Your first time in the Oakland Coliseum, what do you make of this stadium? It's creating controversy, but since you're Unicorns, man, behind you, you see all the hats. We've got to get you a hat. We'll watch one last ball here. as we get tucked in to the single. And it's a 50 up as well. Brilliant knock from Cheyenne Jahangir. How great has he been throughout the day? And this American man who's done it all over the world is doing it right here.
We just keep going. That's lasered through the offside. Given the treatment, and Hardy is going the distance right now. 2 overs for 36. It's 112 for 1.
Bill King, I hear you again. Holy Toledo!
Oh, fatted. Yeah. Just settle down. Oh, hashtag wrist work to the fore. That is outstanding. Bretsky, he decides to get on stage and cut loose himself. Their current run rate's gone over 14's big time.
That is wonderfully placed. Unbelievably placed for Matthew Bretsky. He's just opened the face and nudged it away for 4. There it is. There it is. The change in bowling finally brings the wicket. And Brody Couch delivers a cognizant clutch catch to bring up wicket number 2 to close over 10, 138 for 2.
Yeah, what a great time to go for a drinks break. The second one desperately needed here for the San Francisco Unicorns. Hence the noise and the flags vigorously waving. Pace off, little cutter, cognizant clutch catch for sure. Nice and simple for Couch. It was the end of the big striker. Jahangir's gone for 62. Think about Hetmeyer, he's a left-hander.
Into the gap. Struck so powerfully in the gap as well. Bretsky, like the openers, have had one mind to go after it, and he continues to do so. A second Major League 50 for Matthew Bretsky, and an incredible moment. He's been brilliant from the word go. The strike rate at 196, and he hasn't missed a beat here in Oakland.
Yeah, nice for the thumbs up too.
Fielder is right there. Would you believe it? It's going straight to him. He may have just held in the pitch, but it is a comeback for Brody Couch and for Liam Plunkett.
Yeah, to your point, I think it was a slower ball, maybe a cutter. It definitely didn't bounce. Hetmeyer was trying to play like some sort of swivel pull shot. Didn't get a good piece of it and went straight down fine legs for a wicket. Massive wicket for the Unicorns. Hetmeyer goes for 3. The Orcas are 149 for 3.
It could be another one. It could be 2 in the over. How often does this happen? The San Francisco Unicorns are well and truly back in this game. And plenty for the home fans to celebrate.
Bretsky goes for 51 of 29. A very good innings. The Orcas 150 for 4.
After a couple hefty strikes yesterday, Ali Sheikh has been given a promotion ahead of Dasun Shanaka. He got 11 in 4 balls last night. And they could have another one. Well taken. That flew like a rocket to Finn Allen.
Absolutely smoked that man. Launched a great catch. The ball didn't really leave that line. It was just like an absolute traceable. It just kept on going straight into the hands of Finn Allen. His hands have been great this tournament today. Hewlett Gullum bowls it. Stoinis goes for 1 of 3 deliveries. And the Orcas are now 5 down.
4 for 14 now. Trouble for the Orcas. Dasun Shanaka. Shot. Mainly known for his aerial ability. We've seen so many 6s. That was a low risk, high reward. And there is that change of intent we expected from Dasun Shanaka.
We talked about being committed and brave, and that's the type of cricket we want to play. And
Well, unfortunately for you, Rishi, that is going to be a wicket. The Unicorns take another. Back to you guys upstairs.
And Shanaka, brief stay, 6 and a 4 and he's gone. Roboon.
Yeah, gone. They find themselves in trouble right now. Shanaka has to go.
Now we've got Matt Short, should be, and is.
The Orcas has a poor shot yet again. Harmeet Singh is playing his third ball of his innings. 174 for 7.
Straight up, Dallas! Captain's on a hat-trick. Gannon Fodder's got to go for a golden one.
Oh, well. The Orcas have shot themselves in the foot, haven't they? Gets from bad to worse.
Gannon's gone for a blob. 174 for 8. Matthew Short. Can he be the first? Captain Marvel. Oh, where's the slip? Shorty again. Oh, Hetmar did that earlier. Oh, sounded so good. And has gone way back to finish the over. 2 wickets, 9 off, 183 for 8. Another crunching blow. Yeah, little skimmer. Finland, Allen will get nowhere near it, and it's 4 more.
Placed it well. Did Ali Sheikh.
That sounded sweet, but he not quite got all of it. And gone, yeah. Needed more woodwork on it. The captain takes a smart running catch.
Prasad scored another one through covers, only to sky it. Good catch by skipper shot. Goes for 19. Orcas 190 for 9.
That looks Philly out. Look good, look good. Rushane Samuel says, yeah, I like it too. Let's just throw it upstairs though and have a little look with a bit of DRS.
Standing by for ball tracking coming up now. Original decision out, pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting. Shane, you'll be staying with your out decision. You're on screen signal now.
Christmas has come early with that LB for Harris Ralph. He gets his first one. All the red lights ablaze. They do not get to 200. The Seattle Orcas, when you think their first 10 overs were 138 for 2. Their last 10 well, 53 for 9, done and dusted, gone. 8 wickets just go boom.
Can the hometown side get it done? They're going to need 192 to win of every single ball of the chase. They'll have their left-hand, right-hand combination up at the top. Power pack duo in the shape of Lehandre Pretorius and the man who loves this arena, maybe like no other, in the shape of the Kiwi, Finn Allen. But the Orcas, well, their bowlers have been exceptional all season, particularly Otniel Bartman and Jesse Singh, but it will be Marcus Stoinis. Runs immediately with a single that will get things going. Now down the leg side, there's a flick of something, and it's given.
Here we just go now. Seam up delivery by Stoinis. Down leg side, not a great delivery, but it's a cruel game for batsmen sometimes when you haven't found that form. That normally would disappear out the ballpark. Very good catch down the leg side for Tim Seifert. First wicket goes for the SF Unicorns with the skipper taking that pull. A little send-off for Finn Allen. But yeah, be very, very disappointed again. He goes for a duck, and the score is the Unicorns are 1 for 1.
Picked up all the way. Maybe held up there in the crowd to go with it. big roar from the home faithful. Overpitched this time though and punished. Dominant stroke from Pretorius. Makes it 2 boundaries in the over. 15 for 1. Loses his line this time and Short punishes him. The last delivery was real fortune for Short. This one, well, just helped round the corner. 4 more.
That's actually where his strength is. You'd probably be disappointed he didn't hit that for 6, but he got enough on it, didn't try to overhit it, helped it round the corner.
Straight to mid-off, and Stoinis, elated, delighted, takes the catch.
Here we go. Into the pitch, what we'll see. Maybe got stuck in the wicket there, sorry. But was it a bit hesitant in that shot?
A cognizant clutch catch, no doubt, from Stoinis. Short's got to go for 10. It's 23 for 2. Straight up, Stoinis has bounced him out. And Seifert's not going to drop that.
2 balls ago, whacked into the pitch again, hard length. And it bounced a bit on him. Wasn't meant to be too short, it's probably meant to be a hard length. It was an outstanding catch by Tim Seifert, and another wicket goes. Disappointing start for the Unicorns, but such an amazing start for the pod squad. Sanjay Krishnamurthy does depart, and he goes for 3 off 5 balls, and the Unicorns are 26 for 3.
Shot. Lovely. Just helped it on its way.
Watch those hands create pace, single-handed. Took the right hand off just to connect the ball. Beg your pardon, the bottom hand off just to connect the ball.
Happy birthday to you!
And we'll cap it off with a massive 6 into the crowd. Happy 50, Palmy.
That's some shot. It was like fireworks after you'd done the singing.
Yeah, exactly. It was the cherry on the cake, wasn't it? Just as they finished singing happy birthday, he sends a 282 feet 6. Boy, did he time that one. Woo.
Banged away. Try as he might, Bretsky can't get to that. And Pretorius is sending it to all parts beautifully.
Hit that with prodigious strength.
Oh, nearly drags that on. It gets 4 though, and they won't mind how these runs come as long as they can keep it ticking over. He hits it hard, all right. That is larruped over deep mid-wicket. It brings up a half century to Alejandro Pretorius.
That sounds good too. Absolutely crunched. Miles back.
First one was big, second one bigger. That's the longer boundary. Need a 6 tracker to tell me the distance on that one.
Yeah, good from you. Oh, it's worth thinking about coming forward for a dive, but it was one of those ones that was a bit tricky.
And that's the line you probably want to be operating on. Problem is he's still picking up boundaries. He senses an over. He senses a moment. Luandra Pretorius tonight unstoppable.
In terms of the spinner, you have to. Hang on. There we go. Could this be the start of change of things for the Orcas? The 100 partnership has just been missed. 99 between these two. Suddenly, almost a little bit of silence here at Oakland in the Coliseum.
Already gone for 28. 1-2-5. Hamad Azam walks in at 6. Maybe sliding. No, it's not. Double play. And it could be the run out of Pretorius.
Let's just see this. Nickel.
And Hamad Azam, as he got to the boundary, he kept looking back, gone for 0, 1, 2, 5 for 5. Hassan Khan.
There's a fielder at long on. Shimron Hetmar holds on. And Pretorius, who's played ever so well, a spectacular innings, falls for the unlucky number down under. 13 short of what would have been a maiden T20 ton. He's gone for 87.
And he has to go. He's disappointed, but he's played a stunner. 87 of 39 deliveries.
This has worked nicely into the leg side. Bartlett, very capable, gets his first boundary.
Yeah, nicely placed there from Bartlett.
Tries to go again and gets a great piece of it. He's so strong as Xavier Bartlett. And this decision to turn to Harmeet Singh is proving costly already. Gonna be 6 more. Another pickup shot, and it's all too easy. An expensive over. The introduction of spin has proved costly. 17 from it. 154 for 6.
Which is why it's given the name, my friend. Now he's gone! Bartlett is gone! He might have got hit for 6s, Harmeet Singh.
He's just been pumped around the ground, but maybe a slight piece of hesitation when the direct hit does not even have Bartlett in the frame. It's a crazy single, really. Crazy call from Hassan Khan, and Singh is pumped up. Bartlett's got to go for 13. It's 155 for 7. Oh, it just keeps seesawing this contest. Hassan Khan now finds a maximum. Which way is it going to go next? Unicorns, 162 for 7.
And has he got enough? No, he hasn't. He perishes to Gannon.
Cross-seam delivery into the pitch. Maybe just stuck in a tiny bit. He did get a good piece of it. Hassan Khan departs for 16. The Unicorns are 163 for 8.
It's match 12. Wow. Oh, at least a life into this, because he's got the wrong line here as Jasdeep Singh. And he hurt us. Yeah. Fat City on a Fat Friday. Couchingtons. Yeah, he's got all of it. Yeah, he's got a good chunk. It's gone all the way. There's a maxi. Second ball of this last over, and match 11. We're down to 5 off 4 here. There's the 1-1. It's sliced away. Scores a level. Oh, you ripper, Brody Couch.
Just opened the blade and put his hands through it. Danny, what an excellent shot there. Third man up. Point up. 4 runs.
Done and dusted. Brody Couch does it. That's all they need is a single. He pumps his fist. And he'll go down to Harris Ralph and said, mate, we've just done it. 29 the partnership from 18. The great effort from Brody Couch. It really is. Held their nerve, did the Unicorns. When you look at it at 155 for 7, they definitely had the jitters. But Couch and a bit of Hassan Khan with his 16 from 10. Bartlett is 13 from 10 as well. Hitting some important 6s. And they end up getting there with 2 balls to spare and 2 wickets in the bank.